Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. You're probably wondering, James, where's your battery? Well, I'll tell you where my battery is. My battery is inside my generator right now. We woke up this morning. We turned the generator off last night because we don't need the generator running while we're sleeping. And this morning, I decided to go ahead and let's get the house back online because we still don't have electricity. Bottleneck still has not restored electricity in this part of the Philippines. So I went and tried to start up the generator, and it was like, you know what it's like when you have a dead battery in your car? Well, it was the same exact sound. Click, 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 click. So I realized I had a dead battery, and I tried to do a jump from here, but I don't have a jumper cable. I took whatever spare electrical wires I had to go from the battery that was inside the truck because it was near the generator room, and tried to do a jump on the battery, but not successful there. So what I ended up doing, I ended up pulling the battery out of here, putting it on the generator, taking the generator battery and putting it on a deep charge, which is what it's doing right now. So we can see if it's salvageable. I don't know, because it's possible that the battery is maybe a few years, 3-4 years old, and might need replacement. We'll see. So the first attempt is to try to do a charge, see if we can get that back online. Anyway, that's what today has started out with, and there's other things, and I'll talk about that as well. But what we're going to do today, we're going to do like a quick ocular view, a visual, to see what, if any, damages around the neighborhood here. And then get back to business as usual. So anyway, let's get today started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. All right, well, with some of the trees in the backyard righted back up in a proper position, I think what I'm going to do, right from here in the backyard, I think I'm going to do some drone flyovers. Now, we have some subscribers who are also homeowners and lot owners here in this subdivision, and I've received some concerns about, will you take a look at my lot and look at my house? So I think that's what I'm going to do. We don't have a lot of wind right now. It's pretty calm considering it's right after the storm. So I think the drone will fly fine without having any of the high wind condition cautions and warnings. Well, let's go ahead and do a quick flyover and kind of see what the subdivision looks like right now. I think it's about time to close today's video. As you could probably ascertain from the flyover, and it looked really good. It didn't look like many of the houses were affected by anything here. Just a lot of banana plants, I think, that had fallen over, and some people had some damage done to papaya. I noticed some of my neighbors who are growing papaya inside their gardens in their backyard. They had some that had fallen over or totally dropped to the ground, like the one that we used to have right here. But we'll replant. That's an easy thing. It's much easier to replant something than to do something like replace a roof. So we were very fortunate in this typhoon. But again, as I told you in previous episodes, that this area right here, we have like a like a halo above us that keeps us protected all the time. We are truly blessed here in this region of the Philippines. So I did get a little bit done downstairs. I'll show you real quick before I close today on the roof area that we are doing for the Tiki bar. Bone, you keep tracking in dog paw prints inside here. Well, anyway, as you can see, some of the structure, the form, is up and it's in place. So now the next thing I need to do is I need to get the branches. This is just, I got a piece of wire up here because I'm kind of getting everything squared, and that helped me get it square. So the next thing I need to do is get the roofing material that goes up here. And I found a place, or one of the workers here gave me some advice of a place I could actually purchase all of the crazy dog. All of the material, the palm leaves that go on the top up here. And I'm probably going to try to go down there tomorrow to see if I can purchase that. So this is where we are here on the Tiki Bar project. Is that you back there? You sneaking up on me? Well, that's about it for today's episode here on My PI Dream. My hands are covered with liquid nail. I used a lot of liquid nail on that project today, the project inside the Tiki Bar. I got some of the roof done, as you saw. We'll try to get the next layer, which is those leaves that go on the top. I talked with somebody inside the subdivision, and they're going to assist us, I think. Well, anyway, I want to share a short story before I close today's episode, just to kind of give you an idea how things are inside the Philippines. You never leave anybody out. And the case in point is Monday night. Remember, we called off our Christmas caroling. We were supposed to start our Christmas caroling Monday, and it was supposed to go through the rest of the week with the exception of Tuesday. But Monday night, we called it off. We got a hold of all of the members of our Rotary Club Leave Us South, and we said, we're going to postpone this until after the typhoon, give everybody the opportunity to secure their properties and do preparation for the typhoon. Well, anyway, one of the people did not get the word, was one of the people that we were supposed to go to on Monday night. It was our opening Christmas caroling event, and he didn't get the word, and he had a nice layout set up for us inside this garden, and they didn't get the word. And then as soon as the word got back that they were expecting us, because we didn't show up at the time, the club kind of went into a panic mode, and they're like, we got to go over there. We made a promise, and we didn't notify him that we weren't going to be going out this evening. So as is done, it's a big thing inside the Philippines. When you make a promise to somebody, you really have to keep your promises. So we did, and we went over to our friend's house, and they had a nice patio set up for us when we went there, and we did all the caroling, and it was very nice. So that's the way things roll here in the Philippines. Then we all came back home, and we continued to prepare for the typhoon. Well, anyway, all's well that ends well. Another beautiful day here in the Philippines. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you haven't subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and notified the next time I upload a new video. So until such time, you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.